welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'll be talking about 9 things you need to do before starting a private school business. Keep watching. Welcome back. In today's video, I'll be talking about 9 things you need to do before starting a private school business. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, I am so excited to have you. My name is Ijoma. I'm a school business owner. I've been in school business for many years and it has been a fulfilling vocation for me. So if you're looking for an inspiration on how you can start and manage your skill effectively, you are at the right place. If you've not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my regular uploads. In this video, I'll be talking about 9 things you need to do before starting a private school business. If you're ready, let's jump right in. One of the most important things to do before starting a private school business is to understand the school business industry and the major players. Know the degree of competition within the school business industry, the future outlooks, and the influence of external factors on the school business industry. Understanding how the school business industry works will help you identify unique ways to satisfy your prospective parents in order to develop a competitive advantage over industry rivals. Number 2 is to know your competitors. Yes, you cannot just jump into a school business and assume that your service or product is the greatest one out there. Just because you have a brilliant idea does not mean that other people have not heard the same idea. Research your competition thoroughly. Write a list of schools located nearby and then visit as many of them as possible. Take a look at their services and marketing tactics. Visit their website if possible. You could also sign up for an email alert anytime their name appears in a local news article. This will help you to know their strengths and weaknesses and areas of opportunities where you can outperform them. Number 3 is to reconsider if it is the right industry. After studying the school business industry and the competition, next is to reconsider if the school business industry is the right industry for you to enter. You see, there are pros to tackling an industry you are not familiar with, but mostly it comes. Without an understanding of how the school business industry works, who matters in the space, and what competition already exists, succeeding becomes more difficult. Number 4, don't be afraid to ask questions. If you're new in the school business industry, don't do the smile and nod when talking to or when speaking to someone with deep industry expertise. Instead, use every interaction as an opportunity to learn. Talk to as many people as possible. Ask lots of questions. People will be excited to answer your question. Number 5 is to find a mentor. A mentor is pretty much your most powerful asset in the school business industry. When I say a mentor, I mean a trusted counselor, someone who is a good listener, well connected, and of course, someone who has an experience in the school business industry. By finding a mentor who is willing to work with you, you can learn from their mistakes, accelerate your growth using their knowledge, insight, and strategies. You can also get pre-qualified introductions to bigger players in your space. Number 6 is to establish your target market. Target market is a group of people who would need or want your services. In a school-based enterprise, it might have parents, teachers, and students as your target market. Establishing your target market gives you a roadmap of what direction to go. Knowing who they are, where they come from, how they behave, and what they really want in a school will help you position your school to serve them better. Number 7 is to learn from schools that failed. This is very important. There can be thousands of factors that contribute to school success, but when a school fails, it's often easy to pinpoint the reasons and avoid making the same mistakes. Number 8 is to assess your finance. Many schools fail because they run out of money before turning a profit. So before starting a private school business, it is important you answer these 2 questions. The first question is, do you have the means to fund your school business or you will need to borrow money? And the second question is, if you're planning to leave your current job to focus on your school business, do you have money put away to support yourself until you make a profit? If you have cash on hand to start your school business on your own, you are lucky. If not, think about options. These include asking friends and families for money or borrowing from a financial institution. It's never a bad idea to overestimate the amount of capital you need, as it can take a while before your school business begins to bring in sustainable revenue. And number 9 is to put together your business plan. Your business plan outlines the steps you're going to take for a successful launch and continued growth. It serves as a written guide to making your school business a reality. This document is important for establishing a focus for your school business. I hope these tips were helpful. If they were, don't forget to smash the like button, share with your friends, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my regular uploads. Thank you for watching.